Appalachian dialect is not due to illiteracy or a lack of education. Appalachian speech preserves many words and grammar patterns that used to be mainstream. The people who settled the Appalachian Mountains in the 1700s were mostly from Scotland, England, Ireland, and Germany. A lot of our dialect comes from Elizabethan English. It has Scottish, Irish Gaelic, German, African, and Native American influences. Not just our speech, but also our culture is heavily influenced by these. Being secluded in the mountains for hundreds of years preserved a very rich and old way of speaking. This region was isolated for generations, which means the language didn't change the same as it did in other places. Appalachian is a dialect, not just an accent or broken English, because it has its own grammar rules. Phrases like I reckon or I might could aren't bad grammar, they're just older than American English. The Appalachian dialect preserved words that disappeared everywhere else. There are tons of highly educated people who still today speak in an Appalachian dialect. Even my grandparents who spoke the old Appalachian dialect could read and write perfectly fine, but they still spoke in the dialect because that's what they heard. Language is actually learned by ear, not by books. You speak the way your family, your neighbors, your people speak.